All right, everyone all good, yeah? First things first, who here's been to Las Vegas? So you guys will know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Especially when you overspend and tell the bank you've been done by fraud. Spending $500 on 2 bottles and a stripper? Come on, Barclays, you know that wasn't me. You're not going to be that foolish, man. And talking about money, in Canary Wharf, there's a homeless guy that does not accept donations from Africans. He said he's seen the Oxfam adverts, and we need the money more than him. He's real woke, man. He's real woke, man. So now whenever I see this guy, and I see him jiggling his cup, if I've got a drink in my hand too, I'll knock his cup and say, cheers. It's all about spreading positivity, man. But the thing I got about homelessness, and the thing I find ironic, is that when you're homeless, you can choose where you live. So whenever I walk through Tottenham, and I see a homeless guy, I'm like, you don't have to do this, my guy. Chelsea's out there for you. Like, personally, I'd rather be homeless in Chelsea than have a house in Tottenham. I find myself giving money more to buskers now, and tell me, people, is it rude? Is it rude to get change from buskers? Now, hear me out. I was outside Great Ormond Street Hospital, and there was a guy singing Michael Jackson tunes, which I thought was a little bit insensitive. And then I pulled out a £10 note from my pocket. As soon as he saw it, his eyes lit up, which told me he knew he wasn't worth the £10. He's probably worth £2 at best. So I put the £10 in his pot and started getting my change out. And then he got all offended. Was I in the wrong there? No, Greenwich, on the road, was I in the wrong there? Good, because I took my £9.90 and kept it moving, man. My mum does that at church all the time, man. But let me shout out my mum real quick. My mum passed her driving test last week. I have a bit of love for my mum right now. Appreciate that. I have to let her know you guys did that for her. But it's funny though when I think about it. It's funny though, because she drove me to school for 15 years. School was really important, man. It was really important. But talking about driving, my car recently needed repairs now. And out of all the cars they could have given me as a courtesy, an eligible bachelor like myself, they gave me a flipping Nissan Qashqai. You guys seen one of those? It's a big ass 4x4, man. I was like, Michael, look, you're not gonna pick up no girls in a goddamn Qashqai. But I went to the club, and I picked up 2 girls. Yeah, man, I'm a sexy motherfucker. But they just thought I was there at Uber. And I was so flipping embarrassed, I just dropped them home anyway. Because that's the thing with a Qashqai, it's such a family car. So much so, when I picked up from the dealership, it came with 2 baby seats. And there were 2 babies in the seats. And obviously, because they're Nissan, these babies were Japanese. And I don't know if you've clocked, but there's nothing Japanese about this face. So I panicked, man. Because who's going to believe these kids were mine? So I did what any reasonable adult would do. I left these kids on the doorstep of my local Wagamamas. But I identified a British-born Nigerian, and my uncle recently moved from Nigeria to the UK. And soon after landing, I'm talking on the train home from Heathrow, he gets caught on a train using a child's ticket. I was like, Uncle, straight up, you know that's fraud. And he goes, shut up, I'm a child of God. They didn't even find him, they just deported him straight, man. Went back on the same plane he came on. But talking about God, is anyone here a Christian? Make some noise if you're a Christian. You know, this is prove something to me. Christianity is just not as popular anymore. It's just not. Veganism's taking over, man. I don't trust that shit. But I'm a Christian, I can tell you, one of the most difficult things about being a Christian, one of the most challenging things, is receiving a knock on the door from a Jehovah's Witness. Because I love God, I do. But I don't want to hear about God on a Saturday morning. I can't be hearing about God's glory when I still got my morning glory.